Hi fire signs, I am so sorry for the delayed video. I literally just kind of had like a mental like gap happen because I swear like I literally thought that I was doing a fire sign reading and one of them turned out to be an extra water sign. So I'm going to give you guys your time-stamped reading, so again I really apologize for that. It's really funny. And thank you guys so much for all of your support and your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It really means the world to me. I really appreciate you guys doing so. And if you guys hear a message that you think someone else should hear, like, don't be afraid to send the video and share it to them. Because someone might need to hear the message. So who do I want to start with? Aries. Aries. I feel like you guys are getting ready to communicate. It's like, I feel like I'm about ready to walk up and give like some type of speech. Deliver some type of speech. Like, I feel like I'm about ready to go up and communicate. Nervous energy. Someone might be holding emotions in their solar plexus. So, we have all tied up. Yeah, so there's definitely some massive change I feel like is happening for you. I feel like you found yourself in a situation that you didn't necessarily expect to find yourself in. You know how to get out, though. You know how to get out of your situation. It seems difficult, but it's really not. You know how to do it. There's something about going towards the light where it's maintaining focus. Maintaining a focus and a goal in a situation. You might be conflicted with communication. We have the Fish Chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So you might be experiencing some communication difficulties, or you're about to open up, or someone is coming towards you with that energy. Right now is also a really good time for you to communicate the ideas that you want to do, the goals that you want to achieve, what it is that you're trying to work towards. It's a really good opportunity and a really good time for you to do that. So I feel like you're going to get like a burst of energy in order to like open up and talk about something. It's something that has you a little bit constricted, but it's like you know what you want to say. You know what you want to communicate. This could also have to do with knowing yourself, communicating something about yourself. You could be reaching out to someone, communicating with someone. You might feel like you're in the dark about something, but not for long. Not for long. You're going to figure something out. You're definitely going to figure something out. You might feel like you're bound to a situation, but I feel like it's by your own choice. Because if you can see like the look on her face, you really can't. Because the lighting is so terrible. The look on her face is like, it's kind of flirty. Like, I'm hearing, that's funny. I'm actually hearing Britney Spears, Oops, I Did It Again. That's actually the song that I'm hearing in my head right now. It's playful. There's something playful about it. This could be someone coming towards you. Or you are coming towards someone, again with communication. You could be dealing with someone who's very good at communicating. Like they're very good with their words. Oh, what is this? I just heard wanting what you can't have. What is that about? There could be an exterior energy. If you're dealing with someone, you could be dealing with a person who has an outside energy that is envious of a situation. Or someone is communicating about them feeling like this. But I don't know how to perceive this envy card. I just hear like wanting what you can't have. But with both of these cards here, I'm a little bit confused here. It's like there's an energy that it's like damsel in distress. Like, I don't know what that means. I'm just hearing damsel in distress. Like, Aries, what is this? What is damsel in distress? Attachment. So you have attachment at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with deceit right underneath of it. There's something going on here. I just heard be careful what you wish for. There's something that's taking place here. There's an energy. Be careful what it is that you're manifesting if you're manifesting anything. Make sure that you're very clear with your intentions. Yeah. There's some type of envy, attachment, and deceit. So it's like there's something obviously keeping someone stuck and bound to a situation here. You could be dealing with someone who feels stuck and bound to a situation. And they're trying to communicate, or someone's trying to communicate, but there's envy and deceit here. So what in the hell is this? I'm sorry, guys, but this is really confusing to me. Let me pull some... Hold on. Let me just pull some regular cards really quick, just so I can figure this out. Aries, tell me more. Aries. Oh my gosh. So we have the Hangman, the Tower, and the Ten of Wands. What is going on, you guys? So someone is definitely hung up in a situation right now. There's some type of tower moment. It has to do with maybe someone's intentions, something that stresses someone out, someone that's a heavy burden. This is the Ten of Wands. So this is something that someone's carried for a while, or that they have been holding on to for a while, or something that stresses someone out. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Self-sabotage, sneaky. There is something that is going to reveal something. You might have like a reveal, or somebody's coming forward. It's like somebody's coming to you, and it's like someone's communicating, and it's like they might be communicating this energy. So I would be kind of cautious, or at least aware of who you're surrounding yourself with. Or this is someone, like, I don't feel any, like, alarming energy. I just feel, because, like, the look, like, I'm being drawn to the look on her face, and it's not something that's alarmed. It's not, like, she's not threatened. Like, she's, like I said, it's playful. And so, like, I don't know if this brings someone in because it forces a change of perspective, because someone is envious that they want what they can't have, and there's some type of deceit that's attached to it. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna jump into the read here. I did not expect this. I did not expect this when I sat down. So So we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust and calling for you to have faith. Too many. We're going to get to the bottom of this. That's for sure. Again, that's so many cards. I cannot read all of those. Time, please. Please. Okay. Fine. Okay, so contradicting. Absolutely contradicting. Someone could be wearing a false mask in a situation here. Give your relationship a chance at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. With playfulness. Wow. So I definitely see a feminine energy on the board who is bound to a situation in the past or bound to a situation that she's currently untangling themselves from. There could be a masculine that's stepping towards this person with an energy of opening up and communicating. What could be pulling this person towards you is actually them going through their own feelings of envy and deceit, being that they are wearing a false mask. This person doesn't like to acknowledge how they feel. They're very reluctant. It's like a damsel in distress. It's like, okay, now I gotta go get this girl. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's crazy. It's like, okay, now I gotta go get this girl. Like, she needs me. Like, I don't know who this is. Like, this person can be a little bit arrogant, I guess. Whoever this is, whether it be, I mean, it could be you if you have a little bit of an arrogant attitude. I don't know. You know what I mean? But this could also be the person that you're dealing with or a surrounding energy of someone approaching you. However, I'm being pulled to say that this is a time for communication, clarity, about true feelings, true intention. Someone's staying in a position. It's like someone is... I don't know how to take this feminine energy that I'm picking up on right now. Because I can't tell if she's, like, really kind of in a jam, like, really in a situation where, like, she's having a hard time getting herself out of because it's like, oh, this is really complicated and stuff, and I'm slowly moving away, that type of energy. Or if this is a feminine energy who is willingly putting herself in a situation where she has to be, like, a damsel in distress for this person to come in. It's one or the other. But there's something with this envy card that I can't let go of. I don't know what that is. Someone could live at a distance, too. At a distance, definitely for a distance. But this feminine energy is tied to something. She's bound to a situation. Make sure that you're completely honest about your situation, please. Or if someone is telling you about their situation, they might not be telling you all of it. They can get themselves out, though. They have the ability to. It's not impossible. So I feel like they're working their way out of it. There's new blossoms, new growth. They're going towards the light. Like I said about going to the light, they're going towards it. It's just taking them they're at a slower pace. I almost just messed up my words. It's crazy. I'm so sorry if you guys heard that. That was like such a loud swallow. Awkward. Anyway. Okay, so trust. This feminine energy might have doubt when it comes to revealing something. Because she might have to reveal something. Because she's going through massive change. She's got 2 5s. This feminine energy has got to be uncomfortable right now because there's so much going on around her. But there's a lot of beauty that's around her too, but I don't think she sees it quite yet. And again, this can be a masculine and feminine energy. I just say she because of the picture on the card here, and that's how I'm reading it. Very gentle energy, very nurturing energy, very divinely connected, very spiritual. A lot of new opportunities that are coming towards her, surrounding her, new life, new growth. It's a good time for her it's a good time for the feminine energy to research, and put her best foot forward. I just heard, put your best foot forward. So part of what the feminine is going through is the need to trust this situation, because I feel like this person is working through something that's very unrequited, that's not of their highest good. Like, there's a little bit of a reluctancy here, because it's like this person cares and has a lot of deep emotion towards their situation, but they're being pulled by spirit to keep going. And it's hard because, like, the feminine energy might not have really wanted to, but it's like there's something about, like, intuition, like, pushing, like the universe pushing this feminine forward. And that's why I kind of pick up on this playful energy, because it's like the feminine knows that there's something more ahead. So we have unrequited love and religious factors. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or your spiritual path. So I feel like there's a connection on the board that is extremely spiritual and very deep. And I feel like a lot of outsiders might not be fans of the connection because they see the potential that the two people have, because of course misery loves company. However, that energy, it won't win, because obviously if what is meant to be will be, right? Could be dealing with someone who's age gap, a little bit of an age gap, or a lot. Spiritual differences for sure. One's definitely more earthy, and one's definitely more traditional, if you're dealing with people, right? People in relationships. I'm picking up on an independent energy right now, though, and I'm trying to figure it out real quick. Here, okay. So, if you're in a position right now where, and again, I'm sorry if I'm, like, making, like, weird breathing noises and stuff. I'm in, like, a lot of, like, back pain, and my hands are really, really, really aching, because I think, I don't really know what's going on with them, but they're just very sore. So I apologize. But again, awkward. So anyway, there's an energy here where someone is opening up and they're revealing their true selves to themselves and to their family and to their friends. And this is the energy and the time to create and harness that, to open up and communicate about what it is that who it is that you really are, what it is that you really want to do. There's a lot of jealousy, could be a lot of outside influences, could be a lot of energies that are surrounding that are like, oh, I want this, but I can't have that. And it could be a little bit competitive, but it's like, I'm hearing just like, stay humble, stay grounded, be grateful for what you have. Like, don't get caught up in that energy. But there's a need to reveal some type of self-truth to oneself. Like, there's a need to reveal some type of truth here. I haven't even gotten to really the tarot cards yet. I'm already at 20 minutes. It's freaking nuts. I'm in, like, a whole different platform. I'm in a whole different world. What is a platform? Like, literally, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm probably going to upload this. Oh my gosh, my energy right now. Crazy. Anyway. So. There is this deceptive energy is really throwing me off. I don't know why, but you could be dealing with Piscean or someone who is really embodying a lot of Pisces energy right now for some reason. I'm just hearing Pisces. Oof. So we have the King of Swords and we have the Devil. And right off the bat, I actually got chills when they fell out. So you're dealing, I just heard you're dealing with a doozy. I don't know what that means. You could be dealing with a narcissist. You could be dealing with someone who is lying to you. I just heard, I don't want to say that, but I mean, I just heard cheating. Wow, look at how that just fell out. That just like literally popped right out. That was so crazy. We have the Star card that just flew out. Someone's going through some type of deep transformative healing here. Or there's a Libra dealing with an Aquarius. Hands down. Very strong Capricorn energy here. Someone likes to control a lot. They like to be in charge. Again, a little bit narcissistic. There's like 3 different versions of this energy that I'm feeling right now. One is a narcissist. Another one is a little bit of a narcissist. Like they have tendencies, but they're not that bad. And then you just straight up have a Libra and an Aquarius. Someone who's very like military-esque. We have the Lovers. This is a decision. You could have a lot of people watching this situation. You could have a lot of this Aquarius energy has a lot of people who are paying attention to them, who are looking at them. I don't know why. I just heard no strings attached. I don't know what that means. An Aquarius might be getting ready to remove themselves from a toxic situation. I also see someone, I also see a Libra masculine approaching an Aquarius feminine who, if they're approaching them with this type of energy, I'm sorry, but back the fuck up. Like, back the fuck up. Because this Aquarian is sitting here, okay, like this. Right over top of this. This Aquarian energy is very gifted when it comes to communication. They know how to communicate. So this Devil standing between them, it's kind of throwing me for a loop here. Because it's like this Aquarius has a decision that they have to make. There's a lot of differences of opinion. This Aquarius energy could be delivering a message. And this King of Swords is in no position to, like, hear it. Like, they don't want to hear it. Like, this King of Swords is surrounded by, like, deceit and the devil. And it's like, this person knows how to communicate. And they might not do it in the best ways. I really was hoping for a better energy to pick up on. So we have Temperance. So there's a decision that needs to be made about healing a situation or coming back together with something. Collaborating with two separate things. You could have a new job opportunity that you're not really sure what to do. You could have a lot of options, a lot of different options. You could be dealing with a hell of a narcissistic boss, and you have to make a decision about if you want to stay in that position or not. Because you've gone through a process of raising your vibration that you're like, I don't know if I can work with this energy anymore. If you're dealing with in a relationship aspect, if you're dealing with it in that aspect here, there's a King of Swords energy that could be coming towards you. This Devil card is really throwing me for a loop. But they're carrying the 7 of Cups. So they could be a little bit confused, but it's like they know what they want. They know what they want. They could have to come clean about about this deceit. Like, this person could be coming in with communication about this Devil energy. Like, they could actually be taking on, this person could actually be a business owner, a business leader, I just heard. I don't even know if that's a thing. But this person's very traditional, very good at business, very, like, I don't know how, like, usually when the devil shows up in like a financial spread, it's someone who's a very good contact, someone who's very good at business, someone who knows what they're doing, knows how to manage and run a company. You could be dealing with someone exactly like that, where this person is just like very, this is how it is, my way or the highway. And they're coming in to communicate and give some type of clarity after some type of healing that they've gone through. They could be coming in with that clarity of communication to heal a situation because they finally have come out of a phase of being confused, or they've gone through their options. So we have the King of Wands. This person could have been very in and out if you're dealing with another person. If you're dealing with an air sign or a fire sign such as yourself. This person could have been very in and out, very manipulative. It's like they knew what to say and how to say it. They're kind of leaving that behind. They could be approaching you with a new, separate side note. If they were in and out, they're not going to be anymore. This person is coming in very straight-laced. Like they've let go of that devil energy because they're not going to be in and out anymore. They've made a decision. They're going to come in very serious and very logical and very like straight and direct with what they want. And what they want is the Page of Pentacles. So they want to begin something new. They want to start something new, some type of, they want to invest. I just heard they want to invest. This person is very good with finances too. They want to build something from the ground up. They want you to invest in them, I heard. Just invest in them. Seven of Swords. Somebody's been avoiding making this decision for a long time. They've been sleeping for a long time. They did not want to make this decision at all. Like, yeah, Hierophant, you could be dealing with Taurus. I was gonna say I felt Earth energy, but I didn't say it because I didn't see it on the board. But I freaking knew it because obviously the Hierophant's Taurus-like energy, and the Page of Pentacles before that came out. There's something very spiritual that's taking place. I think there's a little bit of resistance from this person. Yeah, they're still going through some heartache. They're still healing. This person still feels very stabbed in the back about something, and that's kind of what has them held up. Could be what that deceit is, because they don't want to, they're not being honest with truly how they feel. I feel like some type of, I honestly feel like something's going to trigger this person to come in towards you, because, and it has to do with envy, wanting what they can't have. Yeah, Two of Swords, there's a decision that they made. They made a decision to cut out the devil energy. If they were a toxic person, they're definitely not so much anymore. For those of you who were dealing with a person who was very in and out, this person's coming in very serious, and they mean business. They've cut out a lot of things that no longer serve them. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, they've been independent and single for a long time. They made that decision for themselves. They also view another person as being very strong and independent. Now is also a really good time to make a decision to profit from something. Yeah, there's going to be 8 of Wands. There's communication coming in and victory moving forward here with the 6 of Wands, public recognition. And we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that's moving towards something more fulfilling. The 8 of Cups is going towards the 10 of Cups. So that's going towards emotional contentment. There is going to be some type of communication, some type of spiritual download, some type of intuitive message. There's going to be something that signals like to you. It's going to like set off all the radars and like alarms and stuff. I'm just like seeing like all these crazy alarms going off. You're gonna move forward. It's gonna be recognized. Something's gonna be recognized. Someone could be recognized for their hard work too. That's awesome. King of Cups, a lot of emotion. Someone has a lot of emotion. Could have been dealing with someone who was recovering from an addiction. Someone has a lot of emotion. They've been working really hard to communicate, going through a lot. Your best advice is let me see. Best advice. Ooh, 10 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. So that tells me is to end something that was previously invested in. Something's been wrapped up. It's time to, I just heard cash out. It's time to cash out on whatever it is that is going on and move towards something more fulfilling. So that's beautiful. So let's move forward. 31:15. We'll do Leo. 15. Oh my gosh, I just wrote that backwards. It's so weird. Leo. That took a lot out of me. Not gonna lie. Leo. So we have the World. Could have come to the completion of something. We have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Oops. It's too many. Way too many. Okay. So we have the World. So this tells me that something's been completed. Something's come full term. Could be giving birth to something new creative opportunity. Now is a really good time for manifestation. Now is a time for an opportunity for new growth as well. We have the second chakra, so someone's come to peace with something. They've accepted something. Something's been like unified within themselves. It's like they've come to an acceptance. They've released something. I'm actually seeing someone release something. And we have the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Someone's accessed, what is it called? The Akashic Records. That's what I just heard. Within themselves. Like someone, they're super freaking spiritual, man. Like this person can freaking meditate. I mean, they can astral project like no tomorrow. I mean, I feel like this person's like in between worlds at all times. They've accessed something that's given them peace, but it has to do with that. But I don't know a whole lot about that. The Akashic Record stuff, so I don't know a whole lot about that, so I'm not going to speak about it. Wow. We have Door to Romance at the bottom of the deck. So this is like going through something so profound and just like opening up and realizing one's full potential and like stepping into an opportunity of just infinite abundance, following mind, body, and soul. 33. This is divine. Like, this is somebody like really coming into alignment with who they are. That's really what this is. Stepping into their purpose. Surrendering. I just heard surrendering. Someone's surrendering to something. Could be how they feel, because they keep getting brought to emotion. I feel like this is a door to romance in every avenue, though. I feel like it's not just romance. I feel like it's romance in every aspect of your life. Like, you're falling in love with you're falling in love with yourself. You're falling in love with life. You're falling in love with the abundance that life has to offer. You're falling in love with the idea of friends again. It's like you're falling in love with things all over again, including romance, you know? But it's every avenue. Ooh. So we have deception. So someone could have went within and did a lot of work on themselves and really got to know themselves front side and back side. Like, they really got to know their shadow self. They really got to know their light self, their conscious self. This person worked a lot in their subconscious to unveil these masks. Yeah, see, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And we actually have engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Absolutely. So you're ascending to a whole new level of life. You're ascending to a whole new level of being because you went within and you revealed those innermost truths to just yourself. You're stepping into like a whole new gateway of opportunity for abundance, a whole new gateway for just everything. Like, you're stepping into more advanced life scenarios, and it's beautiful because you're taking action, you're striving. Somebody's come into alignment with who they are because they've revealed themselves. They've gotten to know themselves on such a level that they learned how to work with their shadow side, and they're doing it. Like, they're working with themselves. They're coming into harmony with themselves, balancing the masculine and the feminine. You could be getting to know someone. If you just recently have met someone, you could be getting to know someone, and because you're doing that inner work on yourself, you're aligning with someone. And if you haven't met them already, you're going to. And it's going to happen real quick. Because you guys have a lot of chemistry. It says it at the bottom of the deck, too. A lot of chemistry. I'm so sorry. I got so tired. I'm okay, though. I'm not, like, going to pass out or anything like that. Like, literally, like, I'm not falling asleep. I just got, like, a yawn. I feel like you guys are so exhausted because of the work that you've been putting in on yourself. Hangman, new perspective. That's what I'm saying. Something was wrapped up. New perspective, passion for life. Queen of Wands, stepping into that passion, going after what it is that you want. Four of Pentacles. There's something that you could have been trying to control. You could be holding on to finances a little bit. With Page of Swords, communication, and the Wheel of Fortune. So something's getting wrapped up. Something has been wrapped up. So this Queen of Wands energy could have recognized that they were holding on to a situation too tightly, or that they were trying to control a situation too tightly. Yeah, Empress right over the Queen of Wands. But see, the Empress doesn't try to control a situation. You could be dealing with a younger energy coming towards you. Somebody's getting ready to communicate. They're getting ready to verbalize what it is, that how they feel, a thought or an idea. They're gonna put it to paper. They're gonna communicate this. The Four of Pentacles. It could have something to do with money. But I feel like you want to communicate with this person. It's been a cycle. It's been a long time since you've seen this person. It's been a decent amount of time. I should say that. It hasn't been, maybe not necessarily like years, but it's been a long enough time to where there's noticeable growth. Where you guys don't even recognize each other almost. You could also have a feminine energy, strong Taurus energy, strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Pisces. This feminine energy has held on to a situation with someone who they want to communicate with. And now that that's finally wrapped up because this person changed their perspective, they're coming in as the Empress in their power because they realized their worth. They aligned with themselves. They balanced the masculine and the feminine. Yeah, Page of Wands, coming in fresh, coming in young, coming in with a lot of passionate energy. Five of Swords. Could have some mental conflict going on about communication and taking action. Because the Empress and the Queen of Wands don't really mess with pages. You know, like they don't mess with immature energies. So you could just have a lot of options coming towards you. Or this is a fresh new energy that's coming towards you who you've had conflict with in the past. But it's like they're trying to fix it. So yeah, it's a situation that you might have felt sad over, or the person that you're dealing with felt sad over. But since it's over the Empress, I want to say that she felt sad. But the Empress doesn't wait. They don't. Yeah, see, Chariot right here. They move forward. So this Empress basically just. Sorry. This Empress energy. They move forward. It's like they were sad about something that they were holding on to, but they changed their perspective because they're like, you know, I gotta stay in my power here. This Empress is like fully aligned. Like they don't wait around for anyone. Sun card. Yeah, they're going towards their happiness. They could be getting ready to communicate something. This Empress energy, strong Taurus, strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever has this like new perspective, new look on life, whoever's just been recently like they're in alignment. Whatever it is that was wrapped up is coming back around to get resolved. There's something that's very positive and very optimistic about this. We have the King of Swords. So, could be dealing with someone who... This King of Swords is coming in as a younger energy. It's the same person. This King of Swords is someone who's very logical, very serious, could be business-oriented, could be a lawyer, could be in the military. It's like a man in uniform, someone who dresses like to the nines. They're very conscious of their word, very, very thought-oriented, very logical. Seven of Swords, yeah, oh, look at what just came out. The Emperor with the Queen of Cups. This is someone who has a lot. They have, oh my gosh. This person has a very hard exterior, but on the inside, they're so emotional. But they have a tough exterior, let me tell you. But this person is very sensitive and has a heart of gold. But boy, are they being stubborn right now. But whoever's in alignment, stay in alignment, obviously. But once you're in alignment, you can't really come out of alignment because you're like, fuck that. Like, no effing way. Like, I'm not going to come out of alignment. You're going to have to freaking drag me, like, out of alignment. Like, it ain't happening. Like, this person, this Emperor energy that could be coming towards you, because now I feel like you are the Empress energy and they are the Emperor, now that makes sense. So this Emperor energy is actually coming in as pages, which is actually kind of good because they're coming in very youthful and not so worn down and like hardened. They're actually coming in very like rejuvenated and like young. That could be a really good thing. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, so there's movement towards happiness, but there's a need to acknowledge something that makes someone sad. There's 2 5s on the board, so both of you guys went through something significant. Like someone felt like someone got their feelings hurt, and then another person felt like there was so much conflict. It's like both of you need to get the other person's story, essentially. But the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, like, this person's coming towards you. Yeah, they're coming towards you. They might offer an apology, or they might come in and just be very direct and straight to the point. But they know what they did. So honestly, I'd say your advice is to continue to be the Empress and know your worth. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius. Too many. So we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is becoming aware, opening. Third eye chakra, third eye. It's opening. Anxiety. Yeah, of course that would give you anxiety. That would give me anxiety. And rest and rejuvenation. So, Sagittarius, you guys could have a lot of anxiety because you guys are going through like a full-blown like opening awareness. Like everything is getting put like you're just opening up. Like like your third eye is opening, everything, your heart, your solar plexus, everything's getting bursted open. It's a lot for you to take in. There's definitely a need to rest, to rejuvenate, to center yourself, to go within. Your intuition is telling you something, and I feel like it's giving you anxiety. But in order to overcome that, you're going to have to ground yourself through like meditation or through yoga or through whatever it is. And I do feel like it's centering around some type of opportunity that you want to offer to someone. There's also a need to breathe. Breathing. You could have gotten a new job. It's giving you anxiety. Just take time out. Rest. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Drink a lot of water. You could have been enlightened to something about your path. It's like you're going after something. You're going after something that connects you to a childhood, home life. It's something that, a dream that maybe you had as a child. Something that you've always wanted to do. You're going after it. You see it, you have the vision, you're going after it. There's some anxiety though. But you got it. You're going to balance it out. You go from having anxiety to rest and rejuvenation. 18 to 19, you're fine. You're going to balance it out. You're going to work through the anxiety. You might have some sleepless nights, but it's going to get better. It's going to get easier. Absolutely 100% it's going to get easier. So we have, this could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. You have your intuition set on something. Your intuition, I don't know why I just said it that way. Your intuition is telling you something. And you're well aware of it. But you have anxiety because there's a need to take time out and something's being balanced out. And it could be an opportunity with someone who you've already encountered, who you already know, and you could have anxiety over that because you don't know how to move towards this person, how to offer this person something. So we have past life relationships. Well, that's a given. So you have anxiety over something that's very deep and profound. Ancient. So we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I actually feel pulled to pull one more. Pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. Children. Could be dealing with children. Immature energies, younger energies, actual children. You name it. Right? So you've been illuminated to something. You figured something out. All of your senses are tingling. I just heard my spidey senses are tingling. There's a lot of anxiety over what's going on right now because something is taking place that needs to take place. It has something to do with karma. It has something to do with the way that things need to work out. There's a need for a masculine to balance themselves. There could be a feminine who has a lot of anxiety in the situation, but I feel like this is more directed at you, Sagittarius. However, the person that you're dealing with could have a lot of anxiety over what's going on. There is some type of foundation or some type of new opportunity that someone wants to build, something stable. It's like someone wants to come in for stability. But someone has to master themselves before they can move forward in a situation. Someone already has a feeling that they know that someone is the one for them. Someone also feels the bond with another person. There's a lot of attraction between you and the person that you're dealing with. There's a need to just be lighthearted, to just take time out for yourself. I don't necessarily think that this flirt card means go out and flirt with everyone. Obviously, it's not what it means. This flirt card really talks to me about just being lighthearted, just enjoying the people around you and having fun with them. And then we have pay attention to the red flags. So the signs are cautioning you. So I feel like there's something that's cautioning you that your intuition is trying to tell you. Because I feel like there's a little bit of deception going on as well. Even though that some of these cards look really, really good, it's just there's some type of deceptive energy here that someone's not communicating because my throat just kind of did something weird. There's a little bit of deception here. I'm just not quite sure. I can't really pinpoint what it is. Oh, my hands are so sore. Empress. I can see that. I can see how you look at someone as the Empress, or maybe you're in the Empress energies, strong Taurus. This person definitely likes to enjoy the finer things. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, very strong earth energy here. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Someone's very slow to approach someone. They're very slow to approach someone. We have the Seven of Swords. I think this has come out in every single read. And the Hermit. So someone's done some soul searching, but they're a little bit reluctant to move forward. They're a little bit reluctant to come towards you. Or you're reluctant to come towards someone. Or there's an earth sign reluctant to come towards you. Very strong Virgo, very strong Taurus here. Someone knows about a connection, but they're just not quite sure if they can move forward just yet. They are moving forward because they're on the horse. They're moving, but it's just slow. Very slow. This person takes a lot of time to soul search. Or they've been forced to soul search before they come forward. And they've just woken up. Like, I almost just read this backwards. It's like this person has been soul searching for so long. They've been in isolation for so long that they finally have, like, woken up and, like, cleaned themselves up and, like, you know, stretched and, you know, gotten out of bed. And now they're finally coming towards you after so long, you know? Like, I don't... like, it's kind of funny, honestly. 8 of Cups. So, yeah, this person... they're soul searching, and it's like they want their 10 of Cups. They don't want discontentment. They want to be happy. They want emotional abundance. The Fool, yeah, someone wants a new opportunity. They want to take a leap of faith towards something. Someone really likes butterflies. This Empress could want to take a leap of faith towards this person. I just heard it might be shocking to someone. We have the King of Cups. There's a lot of emotion. And the King of Cups with the Seven of Swords, someone could have been hiding their emotions or a little bit deceptive about their emotions. But someone wants to take a leap of faith into a commitment with the King of Cups. Strong earth, strong water. 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, their seeds have been planted. This is someone, I think, from your past. Because I keep getting pulled to the seeds that have been already planted. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Wow, you have 2 8s. 2 8s. So you've invested time. You've invested energy in something. You've been nurturing something. I feel like someone's been nurturing something while the other one was in hibernation mode. King of Wands over the King of Cups. That's crazy. Yeah, someone's got a lot of passion and a lot of emotion for you. Communication. This person's taking action. The King of Wands is, this King of Cups. Okay, so, pause. Hold on. The Knight of Pentacles is the same person as the King of Cups and the King of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is coming out of the Knight of Pentacles energy. That slow-moving energy. They're coming out of that and going into the King of Cups and the King of Wands energy. So they're very in touch with their emotions, and they're getting ready to take action towards something. He's pointing directly at the Empress. See how he's pointing in the card? Directly at the Empress from where it sits on how I have it laid out. He's pointing. He knows he wants a new opportunity. He knows he wants to take a leap of faith. This masculine knows. They're going to communicate it. Communication is going to be received about a contract, about a new commitment, about investment opportunities. Tower moment. It's going to cause a tower for someone. Scorpio energy here. This person, the Empress might not see it coming. The World. This is something that's been done for a while. It's been wrapped up. Sun card. This is a really happy outcome. Really, really happy outcome. It's beautiful. It's like somebody had to do some work, and it's like this person's definitely been out of your life for an extended period of time. This isn't just like, I just broke up with my boyfriend and we haven't been talking for 2 months. This isn't that. This is someone who literally has not been around you for a very significant amount of time. At least a year. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a little bit of reluctancy to communicate, but they're a little guarded. They need to make a decision. And it's to open up. Yeah, they're going to. Knight of Wands. They're going to make a decision. They're coming. They're coming in pretty hot. Not gonna lie. Coming in with a lot of fire energy, or you're going towards someone with a lot of fire energy. But I really feel like someone's coming towards you. And then we have Judgment. So this is an opportunity for something to come back, for something to be resurrected. We have the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is like ships coming in. It's like, it's here. Like the opportunity is going to present itself. So what are you going to do? And that's kind of where I feel compelled to leave it at. I just heard the opportunity's here, so what are you going to do? I'm not quite sure what that means, but might make sense to somebody. Yeah, somebody went through an ending. They took a long time. And yeah, this is somebody from your past. This person has been in isolation mode. Yeah, they're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever this person is has not been in communication. They have not been like around for a significant amount of time. They've been like totally gone, out of the picture, like dealing with their own life in a different way. But it's like somebody's been illuminated to something, and it's like this feminine energy, like I said, with that anxiety, they might not, which it might be that Empress energy, where there's a feminine energy that has a lot of anxiety over how something's going to take place, but there's a need to trust something because somebody's going through some type of process here of alignment, and they're coming into, like, it's like they're stepping into themselves. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like somebody's really learning how to listen to their intuition and really go with that. It's really, it's so cryptic. But yeah, that's really what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Again, I'm so sorry that this was so delayed. And I'm going to try and make more time to do more individual reads. And yeah. But I love you guys so much. Take care. And I will talk to you soon. Good luck. I felt super compelled to say good luck. So, I don't know what that means. But okay. All right, I'm going to go. Bye.